Welcome to today's talk with Erika. I'm Erika Del Sordo. I'm so happy you're with me today as we dive into another episode that promotes wellness. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment. We always love to hear from you. And all links mentioned in the show can be found in the About section. Well, with me today is Mella-Mignon, the owner of Wellness Pedicures, the Medi-Pedi. This is actually the medical pedicure you didn't know you need. Her husband Reggie joins us today as well, and her daughter Jazzy. It's a whole family affair, and I love businesses that work and thrive together. Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi,
Thanks for
Erika.
having us.
Thank you for having us.
You are welcome. Thank you for being here. I am super excited. I had you on the show in 2020 when everyone was trying to save their small business during the COVID
Oh,
pandemic. When was Wellness Pedicures born?
Wellness Pedicure was born 2024. I believe
Okay.
it was March of 2024. I can't remember, but I think so. I think it was March of 2024.
March of
Yes, I left the beauty side and went into the wellness side.
And we love that.
Yes,
That's very
yes.
good. So, talk to me about what this is. This is something that a lot of people are not familiar with. And so it's truly exciting because this kind of incorporates, it's literally like I just said, the pedicure that no one knew they needed. I
Correct.
for sure, once you were telling me a little bit about it, I'm like, I got to travel down there and, and go. So let me know, where are you located and what are you doing for folks?
Of course. So I want to start off by saying we're located in Davie, Florida. This is a Medi Spa, so it's a medical place. And a little bit about what Wellness Pedicures is. Simple. We don't look for the aesthetics. We look for the medical side. And there's a need for that. And what do I mean by that? So anyone that has an autoimmune disorder, we focus primarily on individuals that are diabetic. And we can't get into the diabetic side because it's long, but we focus on that, right? And what is a medical pedicure is for someone who has toenail conditions and foot conditions, whether it be fungus, ingrown toenails, excessive skin, calluses, uh, thickened toenails, and also for people that can't reach and get and do their own pedicures. So again, we don't focus on the beauty of it, we focus on the wellness of it.
Well, that's fantastic. So
Yeah.
explain to me now, you do have the whole family doing this. What is Jazzy's role and what is Reggie's role?
I will let her.
All right, so hi guys, I'm Jazzy. I am a medical nail technician here at Wellness Pedicures. I focus, like she said, on the medical pedicure. So anyone who is diabetic, has an autoimmune disorder, their health is compromised. And I do focus on people that are healthy. We do accept people that have healthy feet, that are just looking for a place that is more clean, more hygienic, that really take their time with their needs on their feet, and they want something different. And the traditional salons, they don't get that care there. So when they come here, it's a complete different experience. So that's what I do here. I do a little bit of everything, honestly, too. Inventory, the front desk, making the appointments, all that stuff. So when you're a small business owner, you do it all. Yes.
That's wonderful. And so, Reggie,
And
are you also doing, you
I
know,
myself, I'm the office executive manager.
okay.
So I do pretty much a lot as well. So I don't do any pedicure, so let me get that up front. It don't require me for service. I do not perform any of it.
Yeah.
But I do help out around the office, scheduling appointments, help out with the doctors when they come in the day to see the patients. So I facilitate a lot and trying to help grow the business by having some on the administrative side of it. So while they're performing the services, I'm in the front taking care of the administrative of the business to help it grow. So
Yes.
I'm more hand on the paperwork side of it. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic. You need that, right? But
Yes.
Reggie just brought up a very good point, actually. This is different in the sense that what beauty, bar, if you will, has doctors come in. You actually have doctors treating their patients. Talk to me about that.
sure. So we partnered up with Dr. Barreto. We call him Dr. B. He is a podiatrist,
Mhm.
and we actually we schedule appointments for him to come see our clients. I can't say patient because they're not our patient, they're our clients. But when we refer to him, that's his patients. When we see so one thing that's important, we are not allowed to diagnose. Right? As medical nail technicians, we are not allowed to diagnose.
Right.
So what happens when someone comes in seeking for help? We assess we do a foot assessment. And if we see something that is not right, we let them know. We would recommend for you to see a podiatrist and or a dermatologist, right? So what do? We have Dr. B, who he sees our clients here once a month. Or if it's something that's urgently needed, I have another doctor that I work with. I refer out to him. Yes. Once we get clearance, if the doctor says A, B, C, whatever the doctor says, once we get clearance, we then provide a medical pedicure service to that patient.
Wow.
/ client to us.
Yeah.
But yes.
Based on the level and after diagnostic of the doctor, yes.
Yes.
There's different level of medical pedicures.
Now, is this their doctor prior to them seeing you, or you call in the doctor once they're seeing you?
No, once we see them, we refer to the doctor.
Understood. Okay.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes. And then you have the case where they come in, they already know they've been diagnosed with a fungal, and their doctor tells them you need to get a medical pedicure, and they contact us.
Wonderful.
And when they tell me that they were diagnosed with a fungal, I tell them I need to see your biopsy report. Was it a biopsy or was it a verbal? Because we like to put it in their file just to make sure, because you never know.
Right.
Especially for the people that are that have a compromised immune system.
Right.
Yes.
So that's what I was going to ask also. You've got the autoimmune you mentioned, diabetes. What other ailments or diseases or issues, if you will, who else do you see? What are some of the other?
I can speak on that. For myself, I do see a lot of athletes. So those are people in college, kids in high school that play basketball, things like that. Those cases, they have what's called athlete's foot, or they have thickened toenails, or they have severe calluses. So I see those clients / patients a lot.
Okay.
We also deal with people who do have cancer or are in remission. And that it's super important for us to know, because that will give us the status on their health of their nails. And as soon as I see that on their client form, I'm like, that makes so much sense. So I can then reassure them, like, listen, this is happening. I can't tell you 100%, but it might be due to this. And then we refer out. Have you seen a podiatrist before? Have you seen a dermatologist before, etc. So I'm never going to sit there and tell the client, like, yeah, because of your cancer. No. I'm going to let them know there is some concern. I would advise you do this, that, and the other.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
And something else, Erika, it's not only medical pedicure. So because we have medical grade products, we are waterless.
Yep.
We forgot to mention the most important thing, which is waterless.
Right. It is waterless.
Right?
Medical. Yep.
And people always ask, why waterless? Well, we make sure that there's no cross-contamination. Right? These traditional salons are not up to par when it comes to things like that.
Right.
Not to say anything else, right?
Right.
So
we've all seen them in the news. I mean, right? We've seen them with the bacteria issues in the news. So it's not.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. And, cleanliness. I mean, there's a lot that we can talk about, but that's another day. However, we do see people that don't want to go to traditional salons, and they just want a safe place to get their pedicures done, which is why we call it a wellness pedicure, because it's for healthy feet and prevention as well.
That's right. And that was the most important thing to mention. Absolutely. So you're not cross-contaminating. This is one of the healthiest things that you can do. What else are you doing over there? Do you have any other products that you're using, let's say?
Yes, I do want to add to that. We are also an odorless environment.
Oh,
So a
wonderful.
lot of the time when
Lovely.
we have those ladies or clients that go to the traditional salons, they are so used to acrylic.
Mhm.
So when I have them in my chair and they fill out their client form and they want a toenail restoration, which is a
Mm.
service that we do offer here,
Mhm.
Mhm.
I make it clear from the jump, we do not do acrylic. We do
Good.
not do acrylic. If that's something that you are looking for, this is not the place for that, but we do this. And I
Mhm.
teach them and I take my time to educate them because a lot of them are like, it's not acrylic. What am I going to do? Is my toe ever going to look good? Am I going to look pretty? But my birthday, but etc.
Right.
So we do toenail restorations. And what that is a resin based ingredient and product that we use where we extend from the what nail they have there. Right.
Okay.
So I
Wow.
explain that to them. I do also explain that I cannot make it super long like they like it. It's not 9 times out of 10, it's not going to match your other toe because we're building from what you have.
They're not twins, they're cousins.
Yes.
I've
And
learned
you have to
something new. I didn't
maintain
even know you
it.
could do acrylic toes,
Yeah,
toenails.
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
100%.
Wow.
Yes.
And we
Okay.
work with two different kinds. One is called the Carry Flex and the other the Nano Flex. They're pretty similar except one thing. The Carry Flex has an antifungal property, so it can help your fungus issue, while the Nano Flex is just for aesthetics, I like to say.
Yes, that is
Okay.
correct.
So that's a little bit of what we do here, other services that we do.
That's fantastic. Where can
Yeah.
everyone find you? I know we've got the address up, of course, if they're local. What about the website if they want to check that out
Yes.
first? And then the number to call you, of course.
Yes. So for the website, it's wellness-pedicures.com. Or I should say hyphen. I think it's hyphen. Yes. So wellness-pedicures.com. And then our phone number is 954-594-4771. One important thing to know is before we book, we do consultations.
Great. Is it a
Yes.
free consultation?
No, it's a $50 charge.
Okay.
And the reason why we do consultation is because really no one knows what level to choose when they go on our booking site.
Yeah.
They don't know what level, although it states it clear. If you have this, it's level 1. If you have this, it's level 2. So we would prefer a consultation.
No, that makes sense. That makes
Mhm.
complete sense because how can you? It's not like booking a regular appointment. You have no idea what you need. This is a medical pedicure. So
Exactly.
it's more important. You have to make sure that you do it right. This way you
Correct.
guys can do it right for them.
Yeah,
Correct.
absolutely. Yeah.
And our products are medical based. One company that I use is called, which I'm actually the North American educator for that product, is called Imperial Feet.
Wow.
They are based out of the Netherlands, and again, medical grade products. And then the other line that we use, they're called Gelwall, and they're out of Germany.
Wonderful.
So we don't use beauty supplies or beauty products that you buy at a beauty store.
Right.
We are completely
You're the
different.
real deal. It's legit.
We are the real deal. Yes.
You
Yes.
forgot to add that you can find us on all the socials.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have.
So that's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. And to
Yeah.
book, we are on Booksy. So that's the
Love
thing
it.
now. A lot of people are Booksy users, and it's really user friendly. They can search us up. They can put in medical pedicure, then we'll pop up.
Yes.
I love that. And I've noticed some of your stuff, by the way, Jay, on Instagram, and she puts out the best videos.
So I was asked if medical pedicures are only for diabetic people. No, but it's a good question. A medical or a wellness pedicure is for anyone who has either toenail issues or foot issues. And when I say toenail issues, I'm going to clarify what I mean. Someone with thickened toenail, someone that has a fungal toenail, someone that has nail separation, someone that has problems or they think it's an ingrown. Those are toenail conditions. A foot condition is someone that has callus problems, someone that has dry skin, and someone that has corns. So it's two different categories. Same umbrella, just two different categories. So you don't have to be diabetic to receive a waterless advanced medical pedicure.
You know, you make learning
It
about
is.
this fun.
Yeah, it is. You should definitely look at the at our TikTok. That's where I do most of the educating.
It's
Our TikTok.
wonderful. Okay. Well,
Because
all of those.
Instagram is a little weird when it comes to your videos.
The
Yes, I know.
algorithm, it's hard. It's hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I do most of it on Instagram. I'm sorry, on TikTok.
Yeah.
On TikTok. Okay. Well, I'll have all of those links. Remember in the About section, as we've been talking about stuff, it's been posted here as well. But
Awesome.
if you just go to the About section, show links are in there, and then you just click on them and folks can find you, which is nice. Do you want
Sure.
to add anything else that we might have missed today?
Let me see. Do you want to add anything? Oh,
Mhm.
of course
Glad I
I do. We have the what? We have, so we're excited. I don't even know how to start. I'm excited. So, two things. One is that we had a meeting with the American Diabetes Association because very soon we're going to open up a nonprofit organization because I promise you my main focus will be diabetic patients.
Nice.
These seniors, most of them are seniors, they cannot afford to pay for a medical pedicure. And unfortunately, if I keep giving out discounts, I'm going to close my doors. And
Yeah.
that's not what we're not here for that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So that's one thing that we're working on right now, open up a foundation for that, a nonprofit. But so we partnered up with them. So we're going to be doing the walk
Okay.
for diabetes. And pretty soon we're going to create our own flyer where we're going to post it on all social media platforms so that people can donate to our page because we need to raise some funds
Yes.
so that we
Mhm.
can be vendors there and they can see who we are
I
Yeah.
love that.
and what we do. I'm telling you, this is a very elite niche.
Yeah.
Not everyone there's not many nail technicians out there that are doing this.
Yep.
Right.
And then the other thing that we are proud to tell you is that we also own Wellness Foot Care Institute.
Okay.
So I am teaching licensed, experienced nail technicians how to do these medical pedicures
That's wonderful because
we need more of us out there.
Exactly. I was
100%.
just going to say that. You need more of you out there. There isn't enough of this. And when you had come to me with this, I thought, this is perfect.
Yes.
I've heard of Waterless, but not like you're doing it. Not
Yeah.
the Medi-Pedi. So this is truly impressive. And I'm so
Yes.
happy you're in my old stomping grounds, Davie, Florida.
Yeah.
So
This was
that's-
your
well, I lived in Hollywood, but you know how that goes. I mean, all of
that-
that.
It's right down the street. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. It's right down the street. Right.
Yeah.
So
One
So-
street over.
Yeah, Sheridan's right there.
exactly. We're all so local in that section. So this has really been wonderful. I'm going to have you on again. So even if we did miss something today, we're always going to have something else that Jay talks about. We can have everyone back on, but I really like that we're going to kind of educate you and go through exactly what the Medi-Pedi is doing. So you'll have the 501c3 coming up. So these are all things that we can definitely update everyone on.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
and it's so important. And I believe our next meet, we're going to bring on Dr. B. He's excited because he likes to share. He's
Yeah.
very educational. He's also a professor, so he loves to talk about all this. Yes, yes.
That's wonderful. I think that'll
Yes.
be great. So
I
I'm
know.
looking forward to that. Thank you all very much for joining me. This has been informational and educational, and I love it. It's been fun.
Thank you for having us, Erika.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You
You
too.
too.
Bye.
Thank you.